Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is One of One, but you can call me Seven, and we're back in Steins Gate. I don't know what's going on in this game. I get that it's just the beginning, but holy crap, it's just been a bunch of character interactions, and that's pretty much it. They've slipped in little tiny bits of plot here and there, and I'm trying to pay attention, but it's also just a lot of it's not nonsense. It's definitely not nonsense. But also, holy crap. It's just been wild and weird. Which, 2009 visual novel, so let's just see if we can get to a place where things start happening. I'm ready for it to kick off. I want it to kick off. Let's get there. After I get back to the lab, I take the broken TV down to the Braun Tube workshop for repairs. Daru and Mayuri have already gone home, so I have to carry the TV down the narrow staircase by myself. It's brutal, backbreaking work, but I manage. Those things were heavy, weren't they? I push the workshop door open with my hips and head inside. The room is dimly lit by the setting sun, but the gloom is offset by the glare from the gigantic CRT in the center of the room. Yeah, these are heavy, big TVs. A 42-inch CRT television. It doesn't seem like something you could get in modern Japan. With LCD TVs becoming the new standard, I seriously doubt anyone would want a bulky old CRT.
Oh, どうした岡部?
Yo! This guy's hot! This guy's... Look at those arms! He's got boobs! Those pecs! He's wearing a heart apron! Dude, this guy could break me over his knee, and I'd say thank you. Sitting in front of the huge CRT is an equally huge man reading a sports newspaper. He's the workshop's manager, actually the owner of this whole building, Tenoji Yugo. I call him Mr. Braun. I wonder why. It's a fitting name for someone who loves Braun tubes. Oh. I'm such an idiot. Gosh dang it. What's up? That TV you gave me broke. That's what. Oh, he knows. He knows we hit it. I barely managed to set the heavy TV on the counter. You gotta treat him with love. Yo, this guy knows what he's about. Talking about love, it sends shivers down my spine. All right. I'm getting. I get it. I wish it wouldn't play the ringtone over the music. I wish it would cut through the music. Please, God. Another Mayuri message. Don't sell it. Upa's super popular, even more popular than the hero Kakeru-kun. They're so cute, I want to collect them all. It's like how you used to collect, Oh my god, I'm so sorry guys. There was a huge bee outside my window. I thought it was inside my house and I freaked out. It's like how you used to collect black fingerless gloves, remember? Oh my god. Let's talk about the black fingerless gloves. Oh wait. Oh no, dang it. What are the attachments? Oh, I see. Alright, let's reply. Indeed, but you must never speak of that to anyone else. It was necessary to seal the abomination lying dormant in this right arm of mine. Okay. We sent the mail. Alright. Sure. Whatever, man. I'll need repairs post-haste. Man. Why do you always talk like that? Mr. Braun begins investigating the cause of the problem. With nothing better to do, I look around the store. I don't know if it's just the dust hanging in the air, but something feels stagnant about this place. There are CRT screens everywhere. The haphazard layout makes them seem like junk, but they're all functional according to Mr. Braun. He's got a full range of both old and new. Some of them are probably older than me. There are even some flat screen and HD CRTs that came out just before LCDs took the market. The guy just knows what he's about, right? You're open late today. Close around 7. The crowds in Akiba thin quickly at night. All the major electronic stores close around 8 or 9 o'clock. And then, as if the liveliness of the day was simply a lie, the town goes silent. Ooh, who are you expecting? A chipmunk?
愛しい娘を小動物呼ばわりするんじゃねえ
Does he have a daughter? He takes a photo from his wallet. Oh, he has a daughter! One might assume this muscle-bound man to be some kind of pervert. Oh, come on, dude. Only you would assume that, jerk. But the girl's actually his daughter. She's about 12 years old now, I think. His love for her is second only to his love for CRTs. Or was it the other way around? I sure hope it's the other way around. I see her in the store every now and again. What was her name again?
ない声出したら殺すから
That's it, Nai, a rare name that means to braid. She pops up at the store now and again, so we've interacted with her before. And by we, I mean Mayuri, since she's the only one Nai gets along with. I mean, I'm sure. Nai always hides when she sees me or Daru, makes sense? I'm impressed she can sense my aura of madness at such an early age. Mr. Braun makes a grandiose kissing gesture at his daughter's photo. Mwah. Oh, no, it's cute, it's cute. Has this workshop ever had a customer? I've been renting the second floor for about 6 months, but I don't recall ever seeing a customer. I would be surprised if this place were actually making any money.
客っつうかなんつうか
Yeah, man. I don't think he's in it for the money. Goes back to checking the TV, leaving me with that vague answer.
これは多分基盤
A
の
loose...
反対
Okay.
だな
Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, we did smack it a little bit. By all means.
待ってろ見積書作ってやる
An estimate. We don't have money, though. You're charging me?
当たり前だろ払わないつもりだったのか
But didn't you say there isn't a customer?
このテレビはあなたからもらったものだぞ
That's also true.
だからなんだよアフターサービスまでタダでやってやるとは
Okay,
言ってねえぜ
he does make a fair point.
おのれ自分の間近のオンボロを押し付けておいてその言い草とは
It wasn't half broken.
うるせえなだったら人ってやってもいいんだぞ家電リサイクル法で回収費ももらうけ
This
ど
guy
な
knows what's up.
横暴だぞ人類史の未来を変えるやもしれぬ男から宝とは
Up, Rintaro.
それ誰のことだ
What? What did you say?
俺のことに決まっているでしょう
Oh my god.
歯磨いて寝ろよガキ
Brush your teeth and...
その2階をただ同然で貸してやってるこの俺にそういうこと言うとはいい度胸だな
Hey man, you've got some nerve. Go to bed. Go to bed, kiddo. You're lucky I don't kill you on the spot. You shall have your money, Mr. Braun. What money? Yeah, of course you're no match for him, but where are you gonna get the money? Door opens. Is she... I look up to see that a girl has entered the store. She's wearing a vintage jacket and tight shorts that highlight her long limbs and athletic figure. I find myself particularly impressed by her well-defined thighs. What's up? Suddenly, time stops. It feels like someone activated the world. That's a JoJo reference, isn't it? The girl is still standing there, with her arm in the air. Her smile gradually fades into confusion. What kind of reaction was she hoping for, seriously? Anyway, is she the person Mr. Braun was expecting? Maybe she's someone he knows personally. Another daughter? Or dare I say, his girlfriend? She finally drops her pose and clears her throat. Amane. 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 Okay, got it. And just like that, time starts moving again.
ああバイトの面接したいとな
Oh!
俺が店長の天王寺だ
Tennoji-da.
バイトの面接だと
A job
こんな若い
interview.
女性が
What? Do you have something against women in the workplace, Rintaro? I wouldn't be surprised, loser.
この新規臭くておしゃれ感ゼロで繁盛もしておらず無才おっさんが店長のブラウン管工房
I
にバ
mean,
イト希
he's
望だとい
being
うのか
rude. But also, he wasn't about that, so I rescind what I just said.
おめえ来月から2階の家賃1000円増しな
Yeah, man, you better watch what you say.
俺は事実を言ったまでですよ
My words are but the truth, though I suppose it's not my place to
部
get
外者が
involved.
しかしブラウン管工房がバイトを
Braun 2
募集
Workshop
して
was
いたとは
hiring. You always look so free.
この日
Didn't
は
know you needed the help.
それは私が電話で無理って頼んだん
Oh.
で
Hey, man. Teenagers need money. The girl looks a little embarrassed.
す最初は断られたんだけどさ
The boss refused at
店長さん
first.
にどうしてもお願いします
I
って
mean, liven up the place. He's just sitting there and all by his lonesome, right? It's honestly surprising.
今時珍しい若者がいたもんだよ
He's
な
a driver. Yo, this guy's a homie. This guy rules.
失礼します
Tennoji. I love this guy. Just sitting there. Looks like they're gonna have a formal interview. I was going to leave, but since Can you just sit there and watch the interview? Is that okay? I guess she's nervous, just because of a part-time job interview? In contrast to how she said she wouldn't take no for an answer, she doesn't seem so enthusiastic.
名前は何だって？
名前は何だって？
天音鈴葉です。
Amane Suzuha. Okay.
年は？
Age?
18。
18. Okay. Same as me.
学生？
Student. Gakuse? No. She shakes her head.
なんでうちで働きたいんだ？
Why do you want to work here?
ブラウン管が好きだから。
Because she loves CRTs.
採用。明日から
Ah! Yes, that's exactly the interview I was hoping for. That's hilarious. Hi, my name is Seven. I'll be your boss if you end up working here. I'll be conducting the interview. So, why do you, oh, first off, sorry, what's your name? Oh, a generic YouTube viewer? Awesome. Nice to meet you. Are you a student? Or sorry, how old are you? 18? Totally fine. Why do you want to work here? Because you love my channel and you're subscribed? Hired. That's it. You're done. Perfect. We got it. Shake? Shake my hand?
それでいいのかというかこれはコントかもしかして仕込みか
This voice acting is fun.
ありがとう。
Thanks,
店長
boss.
さん。
Tencho. Thanks, boss. Finally, Amane Suzuha seems to relax. Then she looks at me.
ところでさ、
Who
君は
are you? It's a good question.
聞きたいというのかいややめておけそれを知ることで
You're 18 years old and you're doing this. I guess I should be used to it at this point.
これまでも多くの人が
Countless women have learned my name only to find themselves targets of the organization. Sarah in America, Claudia in Italy, Simone in
アメリ
France.
カのサラ
Alright,
イタリアのクラ
you
ブ
liar.
おい。アホな妄想してんじゃねえよ。
Hey, stop pulling things out of your ass. He just doesn't understand my pain.
このバカ男は
This idiot rents the
2階
second
に間
floor.
借りしてる岡部倫太郎ってんだ。
Yeah. Tell the truth.
岡部ではない俺は法院
うるせえ。
Quit it, or I raise your rent. What is this? Shut up.
岡部凛太郎だ
Hello. The girl stands up, places her hand on my shoulder, and looks at me with a serious expression.
君を狙ってるその機関ってのが
I
何
don't
な
know
の
anything
か
about this
わかんない
organization
け
that's
ど
after you.
もし困ってんなら
If you're ever in
私
trouble,
に相
let
談
me
して
know. I can help with.
岡部倫太郎そういうの慣れてるからさ
Okay. Huh? Alright. Stuff like what?
場合によっては手段を選ばず痛めつけてやることも可能だし
I can hurt them so bad they'll never bother you again.
ミスター・ブラウン彼女は採用しない方がいいと
Whoa,
思う
that just the raw English really caught me off guard there, Mr. Braun.
ああ、物騒だな。騒ぎ起こしたら
She might
ク
be a
ビに
wild
する
one.
からな。そもそも、
Yeah.
その機関なんたらは岡部の創作だから本気にすんな。
He's just a loser. Don't mind him.
創作
せいぜいそう思っ
You
てる
just
がいい
keep
さ
thinking that. But someday the world will kneel before me. He does have a killer laugh on him, though. And then Amane Suzuha stares straight at me again. Maybe she has a habit of looking people in the eye.
そういうのが流行ってんだ
That's the
勉強
current
になったよ
trend. Thanks for the tip. I don't think so. Dang, what a bit of a wild interaction. I liked that. I dug that. That was fun.
That's it
So, we've got mail. All right, let's see. From Lukako. Are you really okay with yesterday's exorcism? I feel like a more traditional ceremony would have been better. I'm worried something might happen to you because my exorcism wasn't strong enough. It bothers me so much I can't sleep at night. P.S. Because of that, I couldn't do more than 3 practice swings with Samidare. I feel like we're just taking advantage of Lukako. It makes me feel bad. Let's choose, let's follow the ceremony bit. What would a traditional ceremony entail? I need details. Don't tell me it's an ancient forbidden secret. Okay. You know what I should try? I should try to see if I can view the other options and like sort of like Rintaro is texting and then decides, oh, I don't want to send this, and then deletes it and sees the other ones. I'll see if I can go back instead of just being forced to hit reply. Anyway, I feel bad for Lukako. Regardless, it is so hot. I was at university all morning. Wow, you go to school? Surprise. The heat is unbearable. We gotta get an iced kohi at the bakery inside Yodobashi to quench my thirst. While I'm at it, I guess I'll check @channel on my phone. I mostly frequent the occult board, the future technology board, and sometimes the physics board. on the mass disappearance phenomenon or Makise Kurisu's stabbing but turn up nothing. So were those hallucinations after all? I find posts in multiple thread from someone claiming to be John Titor. John Titor is back? Appeared on an American BBS 10 years ago, claiming to be a time traveler. He claimed to have traveled from the year 2036 in order to obtain an old computer, the IBM 5100. His claim started quite a storm among the BBS denizens. A BBS, I can only imagine that is like an IBM computer? Where are the tips? Let's see. IBM, an American computer company. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. It's like, yeah, it's IBM, yeah. The world is yep, that's JoJo's reference. Perfect. Titor also made several accurate, if fragmentary, predictions of future events. The start of the Iraq War and the spread of Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease, for example. What is that? Another name for bovine spongiform encephalopathy? Is that mad cow disease? Yeah. But only used in the case of human infection. Early symptoms include memory loss, abnormal movements, personality changes, dementia, and muscle stiffness. I remember that being a thing. Yeah. To prove he was from the future, he explained the principles behind his time machine and provided pictures of its operation manual. But after about 4 months, he disappeared without ever revealing his identity. At one point, his predictions gained popularity even in Japan. Yes, he certainly did get some things right, but on the other hand, he missed several others. Some of his posts contradicted each other too. That's why to this day, most people doubt his authenticity as a time traveler. So after 10 years of silence, that same John Titor is now on a Japanese BBS? Ridiculous. It's obviously a troll. First of all, John Titor is an American, yet now he's posting on that channel in Japanese. Let's take a look at his posts. Oh, what does it say? I don't expect you to believe that I came from the year 2036. I see that everyone would like to know more about my time machine. Time travel technology was developed by CERN. They completed the first time machine in 2034. CERN being a French acronym for Société Européenne pour la Recherche Nucléaire. European Society for Nuclear... Oh, it's in English. I hate it here. I hate it here so much. I'm so stupid. The world's largest elementary particle physics laboratory, located on the Franco-Swiss border near Geneva, has a bank, a library, a post office, and a dorm on the premises. Okay. Oh, I feel like I should know what that actually is, like what the real-world equivalent is. Time traveler, lol. John Titor, lol. More details on the time machine. Do they sell time machines? How much do they cost? I've got about 100 million yen saved. Can you send me one? Okay, so they're just... Ooh, CERN has a monopoly on time machines. Not even... that most powerful nations on Earth can acquire one, to say nothing of private citizens. CERN used their time machine for power. By 2036, the world has become a dystopia. No war, no conflict. However, that is a false peace founded on the complete eradication of liberty. What does lol mean? Why did you come to this time? Oh, I see. Was the Akiba satellite crash your doing? Wait, guys. Titor-san doesn't understand at channel lingo. Let's keep it simple, okay? If you know what I mean. What's a trip code? I came here to change my present, in other words, your future. My mission is to destroy CERN's dystopia and restore freedom to the world. This is a wonderful time you're living in. Everyone is free. But you will lose it all in just 20 short years. It is vitally important that you understand what the future has in store. What is a trip code? I might get one if you tell me what it is. You said only CERN has time machines. You have a time machine. That must mean you're working for CERN. Therefore, your goal can't be to destroy... Well, I mean, buying into what he's saying, that is a logical, issue, right? So that does make sense. Also, I can see now the year is 2010. I don't know if we missed that before, but now I'm sure what, the actual time is. What's a dystopia? How can CERN take over the world in just 20 years? Look at the Middle East. You've been reading too much manga if you think you can get those guys to stop killing each other. Wow, it's a pretty ham-fisted commentary, I guess. Who asked you to change the future? You're trying to play God. If they're promising world peace, then I, for one, welcome our new CERN overlords. My time machine is a prototype reverse engineered from stolen CERN technology. Compared to their time machine, its capabilities are quite limited. In 2036, the world is ruled by a single all-powerful governing body. They control every aspect of our lives, deciding what we will eat, where we will live, and whom we will marry. There's no privacy and no choice. Anybody who dares oppose them is eliminated. There are no trials. In movies and stuff, small changes to the past cause huge changes to the future. You've already changed the present by coming here. What happens if you make unexpected changes to the future? Implying CERN rules the world. Do you even know what CERN is, lol? OP is a troll. So if we find his dad and kill him, then this time traveler will never be born and we won't have to listen to this. Wow. Yeah, this is the internet, alright. I want to know if you can meet your past self. Can you have self-cessed? Yeah, this is the 4chan of this world, huh? There's so much text. You're talking about the so-called grandfather paradox. That has been debunked. This world line has a divergence of 0.571024% compared to the world line I came from. Killing my father would alter divergence, creating a world line where my father is dead. However, it would not erase this world line. I would go on existing. CERN is a particle physics research institution that hasn't changed in 2036. It is possible to meet your past self. The prevailing theory in my time is that nothing would happen. I, however, haven't met my past self. If you're really a time traveler, then prove it. Post time machine pics or GTFO. The many worlds interpretation? Whoa, slow down, bro. Research institution taking over the world, lol, what? I do not feel the need to prove that I am what I say I am. I only posting these messages on a whim. My mission comes first. Okay, late reply. A trip code is a way to identify posters. Put hashtag password after your name. Oh, holy crap. Okay, I feel like we need to know this, especially because, you know, I don't know, I just feel we've been talking so much about time travel. Excuse me, so let's get through it. World lines are like an infinite number of rivers flowing in parallel. Along the way, they are constantly branching out into new world lines. This is called divergence. For example, whether or not you post on this message board has practically no effect on this world line's divergence. But if you were murdered, let's say, then divergence would change. However, it would only change about 0.000002%, if that. A single human being's death is not terribly significant on a global scale. Wars, disasters, acts of terrorism, and other events that cause widespread death and destruction have a much greater effect than divergence. Thanks for telling me about trip codes. I'll make sure to use this one from now on. I'm starting to get tired, so let's pick up again tomorrow. It's been fun talking to everybody. Maybe something to do with Makize Kurisu's death? Possibly. And divergence? Looks like they've already made an archive of these threads. Of course, there have been sites dedicated to John Titor for years now. This post closely resembles what the original Titor wrote 10 years ago. I read one of the books on Titor, that's how I know. This new John Titor is clearly an imposter. There are many Titor fanatics on that channel. Okay, yeah, sure, he's not exactly a household name in Japan, but I doubt anyone would fall for this level of trolling. As I continue to read, however, I find the response the opposite of what I expected. Everyone is accepting this time traveler as if this were his first appearance. Nobody has even mentioned his appearance 10 years... Finding this strange, I try posting a retort, but everyone ignores me. What the hell? You can figure this out if you do a little research, people. There's the original John Titor archive thread in English and plenty of Titor blogs in Japanese. It's not there. He's searching it. 12 matches. Wait, only 12? Moreover, all 12 are about the current Titor's postings on @channel. I can't find a single trace of the Titor from 10 years ago. Bizarre. The entire world is just out to gaslight this man, because what I'm thinking is, right, Makize Kurisu's death was her death. Contrary to what John Titor said about a single human dying, and it not altering divergence in world lines, hers changed a lot. I can only guess. Right? Because this is entirely different to what Rintaro is remembering. I searched for information on Titor a few years ago. Back then, I got tens of thousands of hits. Is this search engine filtered? I tried searching on another site just to make sure, but it gives the same results. What is this madness? It feels like I've stumbled onto another plane of reality, or another world line. Organization conspiracy. These past 2 days, I've been surrounded by nothing but chaos and confusion. I'll call Daru. He'll know about Titor for sure. No, he won't. I've talked to him about Titor before. I only vaguely remember the details of that conversation, but I'm positive that conversation happened. By the time I dig my phone out of my bag, I no longer feel like making the call. Instead, I send him an email on the way back to the lab. He replies with his location. By May Queen. He means May Queen plus Nyan. Maid Cafe. Okay, of course he's there. Apparently 3D cat maids are his thing too. Alright. Only 3-minute walk from the lab, coming from Kuramaibashi. Kuramaibashi Dori? Take a left at... Oh, it's just directions. That's where I'm headed now. It's usually busy in Akiba during summer break, but now it's even busier because of the Radicon incident. The area was blocked off yesterday, but it doesn't look like they could keep the main road closed for 2 days straight. I haven't seen a single police officer today. So it's still shuttered off and people are still talking about it.
警察による規制は解除され、駅前にはものすごい数の人が集まっています。墜落した人工衛星がどこの国のものなのかについては現在も調査中とのことで、警察の発表によりますと、爆発などの危険は今のところないということですが、秋葉原を訪れた買い物客や地元商店街の関係者からは不安の声が上がっています。
So many people. Living in Akiba, you get used to crowds and big events, but a gathering of this size is unusual. It is still just there. Yeah, I hope it doesn't explode. They're gonna get rid of it. They've been letting people back in. Considering it's unknown orange, and I'm surprised there isn't more security. Today, like always, otaku are shopping for doujinshi, import games, electronics, or whatever strikes their fancy. Aside from the scene at Radicon, it's the same as any other day. but I still don't understand what I saw yesterday. I've half accepted that the mass disappearance was just my imagination. Maybe I've become unable to distinguish reality from fantasy, like the media likes to say about teenagers these days. Well, that's because partially you already do. That's already a problem that you struggle with. With that thought in mind, I return my gaze to the street. Oh, hello. And there in front of me stands a woman holding her phone in front of her face. You look like a character. You look like a character that I should care about. She took a picture. Of me? Of us? I don't want to say me. I don't want to associate myself with Rintaro. Try to cover my face, but not quickly enough. I turn around just to make sure that she wasn't pointing it at someone behind me, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Hello? Oh, I like your shirt, dude. I like those, like, sleeves. Those are kind of cool. She's still staring at her phone. She turns around and points her phone at some other pedestrian. Maybe she's just taking photos of everyone at the scene and not just me, but still I need to have a word with her. The organization is after me, so I can't...
Wait!
Wait, why the random English? Some lady, she doesn't turn around. Is she so engrossed in her photography that she doesn't even notice me? Or does she not catch my magnificent native level English? Oh. Okay. Wait, please. Hello. She turns back, finally noticing me, and of course her phone turns with her. Yeah. No pictures. She doesn't know what you're talking about. She really not gonna speak? Then she goes back to looking at her phone. The organization, if she is, then I may have to take suitable measures. She's just not talking. Probably not organization spy. Can't let you keep that picture. We'll stop at nothing to find my whereabouts, and they'll kill anyone who gets in their way. Dude, shut up. Stop spouting nonsense. Delete that picture. Lady ignoring me. Is she even listening? Oh, sorry. Wow, she finally speaks. Just a whisper, but it's something. If I upset you. Lady who apologized out of nowhere. They keep changing her name in the bottom of the text box. Or at least I think it's about. She's been looking down all this time, so I can't really tell. Yeah, delete the photo. I mean, it is a little weird. The scenery. Okay. Her fingers dance across her phone's keys with impressive speed, exactly the opposite of her annoyingly slow speech pattern. The scenery? You're a tourist? Or is she one of the people who came to see the satellite? In that case, why did she take a picture of me? She shakes her head without looking at me. It's proof of where I was today. Lady ignoring me and apparently sightseeing in Akihabara. You're a strange lady. Kiryu Moeka. Huh? My name is Kiryu Moeka. That's nice, but I just wanted to delete that photo. She has something to ask us? A photo. There's an urban legend in Akihabara. Have you heard of it? An urban legend? What is she talking about? Don't tell me. There's a brilliant but insane mad scientist. Oh, God. We keep getting trips into his delusion, and it's pissing me off. A phantom retro PC.
Retro PC?
She replies with a nod or something like a nod. There's one in Akihabara. It is Electric Town, I think. Nothing about a mad scientist. Also disappointed. First he's heard of it. Like a 98? Like a Commodore? Like an old PC? Sold from the mid-1980s to the 1990s. Sold so well it was called the National Computer at one point. Okay, got it. Oops, I keep That's the first model that comes to mind, but are 98s really that hard to find? She shakes her head slightly or something like a shake. Why do you keep saying that about her head movements? Shows me a picture. An oddly shaped computer. It's hard to tell since the picture is monochrome, but it looks like some kind of PC. Looks kind of familiar. Where did we just hear about that? They literally just mentioned IBM or IBM, the computer. Was it on at channel? Was it on 4chan? And John Titor said he had it or something like that? I think. An IBM 5100. Okay, yeah. Her fingers twitch, I think. You've seen one? No, I've only heard the name. Coincidence? No. Why do you keep mentioning Steins Gate? You keep saying the name of the game, dude. Know anyone who might know? Yeah, Daru probably knows. He is their super hacker. Breaking into MI6's mainframe is a slight exaggeration. If that ever did happen, Men in Black would break down a door and take us away. The super hacker part is true. The depth of his computer knowledge is uncanny. Speaking of Daru, I'm supposed to meet him at May Queen, Nyan. I don't have time. Nyan squared, I guess. I don't have time to stand and chat with some crazy lady I don't know. While I'm off, lady, media scrum in moderation. I try to make a smooth exit one-liner and everything, but she grabs my sleeve before I can disappear into the crowd. Your email, please. What are you after? Oh, I see. She seems weirdly desperate. Quiet, but desperate. It's my fault for mentioning him. Well, I'm meeting up with Daru, so why don't I just take her along? No, wait a second. This could be a devious trap. Maybe she's really a spy sent to kidnap Daru. I'm defenseless without him. My only other ally is Mayuri, whose skills amount to costume design. I refuse, I'll never give up Daru. Yeah. She gonna keep up with us, though? Or follow us? Or is she just staring at us? Okay, she's following. I pick up the pace, but she's still chasing me. Dude, you're acting weird, Moeka. Stop it. Unperturbed, she shows me her phone again. On the screen is a picture of me that she took. Again! Tell me and I'll delete it. Okay. I attempt to glare her into submission, but her eyes are already lowered. My glare is ineffective. She hesitates for a second. Work part-time at Arc Rewrite, an editorial company here in Akihabara. One of those companies that writes articles for magazines? Is this gloomy lady really fit for that kind of work? And I'm publishing my picture without permission. The mad scientist Vakiba unveiled! I can see the headlines now. That's all the organization will need. I must avoid that gruesome outcome at all costs. I have no choice. At any rate, as long as she has that photo, I have no way of knowing how it might be used. Alright, here's his email address. He enters my info with terrifying speed. Woman is an Esper. What is an Esper? A general term for humans who possess supernatural powers. Common powers include telepathy, telekinesis, and precognition, though more exotic powers exist. Oh, okay, I understand. I dub her power Shining Finger. Her magical thumb types cursed emails at 255 characters per minute. Whoever receives one dies. She's done typing my address. 5 seconds. Namae wa?
フェニックスの鳳凰にイン、そして凶悪なる真実。
This guy sucks. She's so confused. Kyoho for a phoenix. He just repeats it. I repeat my perfect explanation. This is the origin of my true name. Explaining the Eden part of Hoin would take too long, so I left it out. With her head tilted to the side. She enters my name with her head tilted to the side, like this. Yoma. She lowers her head a little more. An apologetic bow, I guess. I'll enter it. Oh, don't take her phone. She shakes her head, clutching her phone with both hands as if to protect it from me. She shields it from me with all her might. What does she think I'm going to do? Her reaction is a little depressing. Anyway, she's obviously not going to hand her phone over, so I ask for her email address, for her address instead. I'll send her a blank mail. And I forgot it already, so I enter her shining finger. Dude, you suck. Okairinase, Goshujin-sama. Yup, it sure is a Catgirl-made cafe. Here we are. Cool. Welcome back, Miaster. And two familiar catty girls greet me with smiles. Oh, Mayuri's here. Oh, Mayuri is one of the Catgirl maids. But here she's called Mayushi Nyan Nyan. Since she works here, I stop by about twice a month. I guess that would make me a regular customer. Actually, I've never been to any other maid cafe. Hello. After bowing again, Mayuri gasps as if she thought of something. What did you notice, Mayushi? Welcome back. Oh, it does! Okairi, Okairin. Yeah, that's just so close. Whatever. It's great that you came. Nya. I feel dirty just being here. Faris. Who is this girl? The other maid who came to greet me, Faris Nyan Nyan, her professional name of course, hits me with her trademark combo attack of cute cat-like gestures. She's Maid Queen Nyan's most popular maid. Even though she and Mayuri are about the same age, she looks and acts a bit younger. He's been waiting. Okay. Because he's got a crush on Ferris. Duh. He often reads her public blog while muttering, "Ferris, you're so cute," to himself. He's got it real bad. He's down horrendous. Down super bad. I keep telling him to choose either 2D or 3D, but he doesn't listen. I also have trouble dealing with this cat girl. She always finds a way to best me. That's not that hard. You're an idiot. Secret meeting to overthrow the evil organization. Yeah, something like that. Ferris wants to join too. No chance. Isn't threatened by cat ear. Are you sure? The perfect secret technique to help take them down. I mean, here's the thing, right? Cat girl maids are dangerous in our world. So, like, you know. What secret technique? Overcoming my mentor's death, I finally mastered it. What mentor? Ferris knows my true name, Hyoin Kyoma. Told her about the organization, and now she's more into it than I am. She's always the one to bring up the subject whenever we meet. By the way, this is the first time I've ever heard of this secret technique or whatever it is. In the spirit conference like you promised. She wants to participate. It'll take 30 minutes if I play along with her. The answer is no, although you may understand the hidden secrets, you're still too inexperienced. Oh, she's crying. Hey man, you're gonna make a scene. My brother is waiting for me there. And what the hell's a spirit conference? Anyway, dude, this is what it's like. This is what it's like. Rintaro, this is what happens when somebody takes what you do and throws it right back in your face, just pulling stuff out of their ass. Ferris looks at me with actual tears in her eyes. I falter even though I know it's just one of her cutesy acts. And then she takes the initiative, leaving me with nothing to do but listen to her fantasies. I mean, come on, you can only take it so far. There's a very clear difference between her stories and mine. As anyone can see, I speak nothing but the truth, while Ferris has only delusions and a made-up backstory. Oh, he's starting to really piss me off. That's why I feel like I can never best her. Oh god. Leads me inside. Apparently Mayoshi Nyan is the only one who leads customers by the hand like this. It probably comes naturally to her. She doesn't even realize the effect it has on her customers, and that's why she's second to Ferris in popularity at this maid cafe. She guides me to Daru's table, 60% full. I got mail. What's my mail? Is it Lukako? It is. Sorry, I don't know any ancient secrets. At least I don't think our shrine has anything like that. If you're interested in that sort of thing, you should go to Izumo or Ise instead. I did 10 practices with Samidare. Okay. No response there. Yeah, okay. Hello. Hey, Daru. Seriously, man, you're late. Daru sits in front of me but doesn't look my way. He looks upset for some reason. Oh, God. You don't own her, man. I don't think you'd understand it. Hell, even I didn't get most of it. The usual. Your conversation is too much for a regular otaku. You guys exude an aura or something, you know? That makes sense. You two have your own reality marble. Is that a Fate Stay Night? A type of magecraft in which the user overwrites the world with a pocket dimension. Often use in ordinary conversation to speak of couples flirting in public immersed in their own world. Okay, I think that's a Fate Stay Night reference. I think Ferris-chan likes Okarin. Of all the maids and masters here, the only one who can keep up with Ferris-chan is you. I'm not even close to keeping up with her. I'm so jealous. I have no interest in women who dress themselves in lies. Alright, this guy sucks and I hate him, but that's a metal line. I have no interest in women who dress themselves in lies. Like you're one to talk. Oh my god. All your 2D wives are crying. Guys are losers. Actually grabs his chest and falls onto the table. I sip from one of the glasses of water. And you take your order. And so what did you need? Daru asked without getting up from the table. That's right. In my conversation with the Shining Finger and Cat Girl, I almost forgot my original objective. Oh yeah, we need to ask about John Titor. I have an urgent matter to discuss top secret. Without moving my head. You remember John Titor? Perfect.
自称依頼人
Perfect.
またオカリンのいつもの
Perfect.
設定
He doesn't know.
設定とか言うな俺が話す
It's perfect.
満足す
I
る
guess I can play
その
along.
タイターってやつが未来人だっ
What's
ていう
the source on this tighter guy being from the future?
なんでそんな
You've seriously never heard about him
事実
before?
初耳だから
He hasn't.
忘れたわけでは
Doesn't just
自
forget?
信はないけど
I can't say for
日
sure.
本でもそいつに
There
関
are
する
even
本
books about
その
him.
本を見せてくれた
I
ら
might
思い
remember if
出
you
す
show me one.
本当に何も知らないのか
Don't remember?
人の記憶力なんて
Memories
結構
fade, we're
曖
not
昧な
computers, man. Hell yes! Oh, I love it. I got a chill down my spine from that. This is wrong. I remember talking to Daru about John Titor back in high school. It was only idle talk, so it's possible that Daru forgot about it. Daru is quite the internet addict, but the internet lets you choose what information you want to see. There's no guarantee Daru looked up info on John Titor. If he had, I doubt he would have forgotten so completely. Is it my memories that are mistaken? Or everyone else's?
だったら
Then what about the
IBM
IBN 5100?
へえオカリンがそんな
You
PC
know
を知って
about
るなん
that?
て
Cool.
知っているんだな
So you know about it?
IBN が
It's the model
1975年に
IBN
発売したモデルで
released
しょ
back in 1975. That's what John Titor said on At Channel. He traveled to 1975 first, obtained an IBM 5100, then leaped back to 1998.
どんな PC なんだ
What kind of computer is it?
値段高すぎの
The stupidly
PC
expensive kind?
黎明期だったから
Back
す
when it
げえ
came out,
高く
computers were
て
so expensive the
個
average
人に
people couldn't get their hands on
IBM の
them.
独自技術が詰
Full
ま
of
った
proprietary
その
IBM
当時にして
technology,
は
it was a
結
pretty
構優
powerful
秀な
computer for
PC
its
だったんだ
time.
けどね IBN は6年後の
And 6 years later,
1981年に
1981, IBM launched the popular IBM
IBM
PC series. Now that's more
つうか
famous.
僕も
Anyway, it's not like I'm an expert. This is just stuff I read on a wiki. Okay.
それが現在の秋葉にあるという
That there's
都市
one,
伝
the
説を
urban
聞いた
legend,
こと
right? That Kiryu mentioned.
おうあるある
You bet I
1ヶ
have.
月前ぐらい
This
にネ
last
ッ
month
ト
there
で
was
話
big
題にな
talk
っ
about
た
it on the net.
でその噂を
Some
聞きつけた
hat
アッコちゃんの
channelers
有
heard
志
the
が
rumors and went searching
秋
for
葉
it.
中のショップを探して回ったんだよ
Was it
フレパラのフレンドにゲチネット
What is that? A popular. Oh, it's a. Okay, got it. I keep trying to leave the game. That's not what I want to do. Nope.
って人がいるんだけどあの疾風
Even
陣
the
雷のナイ
legendary
トハルトまで出張ってきたらしいけど
Derblichschnell joined the fray, but they still couldn't find
じゃ
it.
あ都
Just
市
a
伝
house.
知らねえ
Who knows? There are tons of underground shops in Akiba. It wouldn't be strange if an IBM 5100 suddenly turned up in some hole in the wall.
ふむなるほど
Oh, is it an email from? Yep, that's what I thought. Okay, Baisan, I mailed you as soon as I could. My name is Kiryu Moeka. I am a 20-year-old freelance editor. I believe I mentioned I work part-time at Arc Rewrite. So sorry for taking your picture. It wasn't on purpose. I needed some shots of Akihabara for work and you just happened to be in one. Actually, to tell you the truth, I was hoping to sneak some shots of the satellite, Lamau. By the way, the picture I took was just a test, not the final shot. That's why I was using my phone. Even if you hadn't begged me to delete it, I wouldn't have posted it, so don't worry. Anyway, I should get to the point. I'm really sorry for asking like this, Okebe-kun, but it would be super great if you could ask your friend and the super hacker about the IBM 5100. I don't really know anything about computers, especially old computers. All I have to go on is that picture I showed you. I'll attach the image. Be absolutely positively sure to reply, okay? I'll be waiting. And if you could, I'd be super happy if you gave me your super hacker friend's email address. I'll mail you again. It's okay to mail you again, right? Of course it is. Bye, Moeka. Okay, the attachments, right. I can barely see what that is. Oh, come on. What's with this mail? Disregarding the weird timing. Is this really the gloomy, unsociable woman? She probably is better at speaking, like, over the phone like that. Like, you can completely be a different person in this email. Does she have split personalities or something? Don't be rude. I got some info about the IBM 5100, so I guess I should give her a reply. But if I send an immediate reply to a woman I just met, won't that come off as clingy and desperate? Dude, you've already sunk to so many lows that I feel like it just couldn't get much worse for you. So why not just let her rip and go full send? I, Hyoin Kyoma, will not be taken lightly. This is my chance to make her understand which one of us is a superior human being. Shut up. If you have to ascertain if she can be trusted, she might start harassing me if I reply the wrong way. And besides, she hasn't proven that she's not working for the organization. Yeah, you should, because that is what you told her you would do. Let's ignore it. This is out of kindness.
待たせたな。
Sorry for the wait.
それで一つだけ
There's
確
one thing
認
I
し
need
た
to
いんだ
know. I scan the area with my eyes once more, then I lean in close.
IBN 5100は
IBM 5100 has the power to destroy the world,
引き金に
right?
なるわ。
なんでだよ引き金にはならないし世界滅亡もし
What
な
are
い
you
っつうの
talking about, dude? I can't do that at all.
にゃに世界滅亡しちゃうの
Oh,
かな
here she is. Here we go. She's doing her cat-like gestures while keeping her tray balanced on one hand. True feline agility. Ferris is the consummate professional.
ご主人様お
Thanks
待た
for
せしました
waiting.
にゃにゃ
Omelet
オムライ
rice.
スにゃ
Takes a bottle of ketchup from her apron pocket. What does it say? The world is doomed in red letters upon the omelet's blank yellow canvas. Please enjoy your meal before the world ends. At least she knows how to cater to her specific clientele.
Whoa! 世界がやばい来たー。フェイリスさんの丸文字の可愛さに僕もやばい。
It appears the cuteness has shattered Daru's sanity. Give him a look that says calm down, but to no avail. I smooth out the ketchup with the bottom of my spoon, erasing the ketchup words.
もったいない。
I'm going to eat it either way.
ダルニャンダルニャン。フェイリス杯の件考えてくれ
Ferris
たか
cup?
にゃ。
ああ、もちろん。僕もさ。
Of course I'm participating. I take a mouthful of omelette rice. A Rhinet tournament at the cafe. She starts dancing.
フェイリスはその幹事である
Oh, my
実行委員
idea.
長。
Okay.
よかったら今日も参加するにゃ。
Entrance fee is 1,000 yen. It includes a drink. Whoever beats Ferris gets to enjoy some of Ferris's home cooking.
無理無理。
It'll never happen. All kidding sucks at Rhinet.
にゃー。面
But it's
白い。
so fun. No, I'm fine. I stop shoveling the omelet rice into my mouth and I deliver a melancholy sigh. Rhinet Access Battlers, huh? Whenever I hear that name, I remember the former champion. Has it already been 2 years?
にゃにゃ。すっごー
Who
く
was that?
面
Was it
白い。
him?
多分存在しないんじゃね。
He probably doesn't exist. I mean, Rhinet. Oh, okay, never mind.
1年前ぐらい。
今日もあの人のことまだ忘
She
れられ
buys
ない
into
の
it so fast.
Huh?
確かにあの頃
That you and the champion, my brother, were such good
フェイリ
friends.
スのお兄ちゃんとヒョウマはとっても仲が良くて
She takes it and runs. It's like she's doing improv, my god. She took my story and ran with it again. I never even said anything about him being her brother. Hell, I don't even know if Ferris even has siblings. I shouldn't have talked about stuff like this in front of Ferris. I like Ferris.
でも
She strikes me as the type.
思い出にばかりすがるのはやめ
She
るにゃ
strikes me as the type to be really fun and really smart, but because of this job, she acts this specific way, you know? Her shout resounds throughout the store and her finger snaps at me.
フェイリスは辛くても
Even though it's painful,
辛
no,
いからこ
because
そ
it's
お
painful.
兄ちゃんの意志を継いでライネッターになったんだにゃ覚えてるかにゃお兄
He
ちゃん
used to say, someday let's bring peace to the world with Rhinet. Exceptions are Moe and Ferris. I wish he were this passionate about our experiments. Okay. So we headed back to Sauna Hell. Back to the lab. Let's check the mail. From Ferris. The final battle is close at hand, Nia. You're more perceptive than I thought, Nia. So now you understand what's at stake. The Red Southern Cross will soon hatch, Nia. The time has come for us to journey to the sanctuary and prepare for... I can say no more. Dude, I love that she plays along. But in a way that feels like it's just making fun of him, which is so fun. I see. So the holders of original sin, those who like me were born of Prototype 13, have begun to assemble an Akiba guided by the star that we alone can see. The time is right. Oh, we can go look. Impossible. You mean it's already awakening? It's 50 years earlier than I predicted. What does this mean? What are you talking about? Will you quit testing me with this mockery? Okay, yeah, let's do the Southern Red Cross. So we can. I should have been checking all the different email responses. That would have been better. Yeah, that's all the mail we got. Okay. All right, guys. Well, I think that's a good time to end it. That's all the time that I have for today. We're getting more. We're getting more. It's happening a little faster. We're getting more characters. It's drawing in my interest very slowly. I want to see what happens next. So curious. Quite intrigued now that more time stuff is going on. But anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed that. I definitely did. And I will see you guys in the next video. So for now, have a good rest of your day. And I will see you soon. Bye.